Well, guns were a hot topic today in Tucson. This afternoon, dozens of people lined the street outside Martha McSally's office regarding gun control. January 8th survivors and supporters went to request a meeting with the Congresswoman to address issues of who can buy guns and expanding background checks. But now, 9 Your Side's Keaton Thomas joins us with a different story about guns coming from Tucson mayor and council.
Well, that's right, Stella. This is a memorandum from council members Steve Kozaczyk and also Karen Ulick. They're asking for discussion at their next study session about putting further limits on what types of guns can be sold at gun shows at the Tucson Convention Center. It's in response to Newtown, to Charlotte, and more recently Orlando or any other recent shooting. During their next study session, mayor and council will discuss this: banning the sale of any weapon 22 caliber or higher that can fire 10 or more rounds without reloading. Additionally, banning the sale of magazines that can hold more than 10 rounds.
Well, we're sending a message to Congress and the state where they haven't had the guts to, that very simply these kinds of weapons are inappropriate for civilian use.
I'm told that these restrictions would include a majority of the guns sold at gun shows.
Quite frankly, Keaton, who in the hell needs a weapon that's capable of firing dozens and dozens of rounds in less than a minute?
But would a policy like this do anything? The ban would only apply to shows at the Tucson Convention Center, and since the city passed laws requiring background checks at TCC gun shows, there hasn't been one there in 3 years.
Well, the city council might as well try to regulate spacecraft landing on City Hall.
Todd Rathner, a National Rifle Association director, says this won't mean a thing for gun owners or gun shows.
There's no reason to hold gun shows there. We've got a number of different venues in the city that can handle gun shows.
Those shows have moved to the county fairgrounds, Expo Center, or private property. Well, Kozaczyk says that should that be in place, that law would go for anyone who does have a gun show back at the Tucson Convention Center. Mayor and council will be talking about this idea on July 6th. Stella?